Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. So today I had an idea to do two blooms and to compare two different blow dryers. Now the first will be the blow dryer that I use all the time. It's a small mini travel blow dryer, and I'll be using that with the nozzle on. Now the second bloom will be layered as close as possible to the original bloom, the first bloom. I think I kind of got the colors mixed up a little bit, but maybe not. We'll see. But that second one will be done with a larger blow dryer with no nozzle. So I just wanted to kind of check out the cell formation and the overall look of the bloom when it's done with two different speeds of air and one controlled with the nozzle and one without. So thanks so much for joining me today, and let's go ahead and get into this. So we'll have some type of control for our little test here. So we're going down with the opaque first, which is Teal by Golden. Next, I'm going to alternate light, dark and light. This is Champagne by Deco Art. It's a metallic. Next up is Nickel Azo Gold, which is iridescent. Keeping these in order. Next, we're going to do Violet by Arteza. This is semi-opaque or semi-transparent. Uh-oh. Next up, keeping these in order. Next, we have an iridescent orange by Pebeo, and this is mixed with golden iridescent fine gold. And we're gonna top it off with Blue Flash. This is also iridescent from Blue Flash, iridescent from Folk Art. I'm going to use Payne's Gray as a cell activator. And I've been using this Pouring Masters 24 karat gold. It's a ready to pour paint, but it works well for cells and lacing. So I'm just going to go around the cell activator with this. And now let's blow it out. Let's blow it out. And like I said, we're starting with a low. Let's straighten this out a little bit. Starting off with a small blow dryer with a nozzle. Okay. We have some nice little cells. Let's see how much we can get these to stretch out. I don't know if it's going to help my cells get any bigger by stretching it a little bit first before I actually spin it.
But we shall see.
All right. Gentle spin. And by the way, guys, if you're having any issues with cells in your bloom pores, check out my playlist, my tutorial playlist. I have multiple recipes that have worked over and over again, so they are there for you to check out and see how they work for you as well. This one kind of puts me in the mindset of a summer dragonfly almost, with the gold lacing and the colors. Reminds me of a dragonfly's wings. Okay, let me get close-up shots of this. I think I'm gonna give it one more spin. So let's take a close-up look of the first one. Alright guys, so I just used up the last bit of the base paint that I started with, and I'm adding another one. So our experiment is kind of skewed a little bit because the second paint that I'm adding, although it is another shade of white, it is a little bit thicker than the first paint. So we're gonna go ahead and go with it and see what we get. Alright guys, now we're on to the second painting of the day. And as I said in the beginning, we're gonna be using a larger blow dryer with no nozzle for basically the same painting. I'm doing my best to layer the paints in the same order. I think I got it right because I see I did line up the paints on the side in the order that I layered them the first time. So I do have my observations. I'm looking at the actual paintings. Actually, I filmed the dry results today for you guys, so they will be coming up at the end of this video. And when I show you the dry results, I will let you know what I think about each blow dryer and what my observations were. So enjoy the rest of the painting, and thanks so much for being here. And if you are still here by this point, I would very much appreciate it if you would like the video and also consider subscribing. I do a little bit of everything. I'm all over the place. I love blooms. I love Dutch pours. I love freestyle paintings when you just pour, whatever you want for the day and just blow it out. The blow dryer is my most favorite way to manipulate paint, but I also do swipes. I've also done cloud pours, pearl pours, you name it. There, I haven't done everything, so let me slow down a little bit. There are still a couple of techniques that I want to try, and there are some that I've done that I have not filmed that I want to try again and film for you guys. So yeah, please consider subscribing and enjoy the rest of the video. I will be back at the end with the dried results to let you know what I think. Okay guys, let's take a look at the second painting's wet results. First and foremost, I want to say right off the bat, I noticed that with using a blow dryer that was larger, more powerful, and without a nozzle, that I did lose a lot of my color. But at the same time, the painting looks more delicate. It looks more airy. It has a softer feel to it. And I am absolutely loving this look. You'll be able to see what I'm talking about when I show you these side by side. I have the dried results coming up next. So stay tuned. We're almost done. All right, guys, so here we are for the dried results. Before I go in, so you can have a closer look, I don't know if you caught it or not, but on the first one, I added my ready to pour gold. And on the second one, I did not. I forgot all about it. It wasn't in the lineup. I was so careful to line up the paints in an order that I went in on the first painting and I did not include the ready to pour gold. So, but just taking a look from far out, you can see that I retain more color on the painting that I did with the mini blow dryer. Let's go in. I sure do hate that I missed adding the gold to the second one because I don't think it's fair. But the color is there. It's a much tighter bloom. And I just think that it's a matter of preference, actually, because both of these are beautiful. This is a more airy look with a larger blow dryer. Let's just go in. We still do have some beautiful and lacing, but it has an ethereal vibe to it. And those look like little rainbow cells. That's cute. Yeah. So I love both of them. And it's just nice to know what to do when you want a specific look. So these are two looks done with the same exact paints, just blown out in a different way. So there you go. Thanks so much for joining me today. And I want you guys to have a very, very beautiful day and come back and check out some more of my art